So first of all, what is an intestacy and when does that happen? The easiest way that an intestacy arises is that we have someone who has died and they have never made a will, they have never attempted to make a will, and therefore they are clearly intestate. We always need a sort of home for the money, and so if somebody hasn't left a will, the intestacy rules then govern who inherits somebody's estate, and it also governs who is the person who can apply to deal with that estate and be the person in charge of administering the estate. So we looked briefly before about Section 9 of the Wills Act, and just to reiterate what that means and the intention part of it. And this is the actual legislation. And lots of the times we do sometimes have to look at the actual legislation. So if we have a situation, we can then see whether we comply with it or not. So a will can't be valid unless it is in writing, signed by the testator or by somebody else if I can't write for any reason, in my presence and at my direction. So that's the testator saying, yes, please go ahead and sign for me. It appears that the testator intended by his signature to give effect to the will. So you can register the death. Once you have that death certificate, you can start contacting the various institutions, be that the DWP, be that the banks, be that whoever you need to tell that has passed away. And they are only going to deal with you once you can either send them the original death certificate or a certified copy to prove that the person has passed away, and therefore they can correspond with you. And the person isn't going to complain that you're giving out lots of details about them because they have passed away.